Um, there's something really interesting going on. Somebody has crossed my path through my channel and has exchanged emails and suggested that I go check out this group. And it's the Destiny, I'll put the link in there, Desteniproductions. So I went to this group and I've got an open mind, and they ask you to have an open mind, which I do, and I'm there reading their information, but they blocked me. um, so I can't help but think that their consciousness is asking me to post a video on them. If they are using their own consciousness and they're open, then they knew that I would be doing this. What we can't really see is we're creating our own reality. And they would have known that I'm out for open communication. And if you block me and I still want to communicate, then you know I'm going to communicate on my channel, because that's what I'm doing, is communicating, open communication. I kind of what we're doing, if you can see life from this perspective, that everything that you see out in the world is actually coming from you. This is the biggest mind fuck going on. Is picture that it's just a holographic game and you are the player. You are designing your own reality that you are experiencing. So what these people accuse me of is that I'm angry and I'm fearful. Whatever they accuse me of is what's inside them. And they want to say I'm full of fear and I'm not open-minded. And they can't see their own reflection, that no, it's you. You are the one that sees the evil. So that means that the only evil you can see in me is your own evilness. If you think I'm closed-minded, it's because your mind is closed, not mine. I'm here, I'm open. I want to communicate. I have not blocked you, you blocked me. The one blocking is the one who's closed. The one that's open is the one that's out for the communication. Um, and you got to kind of see what's going on with this group. Um, First of all, you got to understand what uh, channeling is. Channeling is, and this will piss people off that happen to believe in channels, tend to get good information from them, but the same experience is happening with multiple personality disorder. When you're dealing with a reality that's so traumatic and you can't deal with it, then you can go into another entity from a different space and time and gain information from there. They'll protect you or they'll give you information. But it's only because you don't have the courage and strength yourself, and you need to rely on something else. And the something else is only another aspect of yourself. And with this group, Desteniproductions, the organization that you want to form, you know, she's channeling Hitler. And Hitler hasn't really even admitted in his other dimension and time that the evilness that he's seen in everybody else was actually coming from him. He still is an entity that still sees evil in everyone. And this girl is designing this group based on the mindset. I mean, this girl really sees that everybody's evil. She sees me as being evil. I was blocked from questioning their mentality when they said love is the most evil thing on the planet. And I'm kind of questioning, is that really true? And it's like, no, it's their version of love that is evil. And yes, a lot of things we do, I mean, like a sexual abuser thinks that he's showing love to a child when he's having sex with a child. So in that sexual abusive mind is using, love, their version of love, then we teach that child that that's what love is. And yeah, that's where love kind of gets messed up. But and I really admit, us humans don't really know what love is. But love is joy and happiness. And when you experience pure joy and happiness, you have no health problems. You are living right. And whoever you are expressing love to also is experiencing no trauma. They are enjoying life. They're happy and healthy, and they're able to spread their love to other people and still get that joy out of life. It's sort of messed up when you start seeing bad uh, mind belief systems, and it's kind of, you can't go around saying keep an open mind and then have your mind closed. And if you blocked me, you've got the closed mind. And then you're going to see everybody else in the world has the closed mind. So you won't even see your own insanity. And that's why we need community. We won't see our own insanity. Hell, I probably have my own insanity going on, which is why we have to be open and loving and calm and have communication so we can each other sort of say, okay, that kind of is harmful to me. Okay, that doesn't really make much sense. And you have that open communication going on. If you don't have that open communication going on, then it's controlling. You are in fear and you need to control. So I really, kind of question this group. I came there with an open mind. I still have an open mind. I would still love to communicate with you. I have no anger. I can understand you're full of fear. I understand that you're looking for peace. I'm looking for peace. I'm looking for that tribe I can belong to. But I know I'm going to find that tribe when the group is as open as they want me to be open. I have these boundaries, and I'm not going to break my boundaries, but I'm looking for equal treatment. If things aren't equal, then something is wrong. So, and there's an awful lot of good science in that group. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are getting very healthy. Um, I kind of think she read a book called holodynamics.com, because everything that I've read definitely has every information in this book. So they've kind of read this book, have the knowledge, and then are kind of saying, I'm getting it from this channeling. And it's like, follow me, see how we can improve your health. It's like through your health, you're going to believe, oh, there's a God. They can, they're bringing so much goodness. I must believe in them and let me bow down to this leader that's forming a group to control you and manipulate you and make the plan look really good. But it really looks like the ovens. And you won't see it if you can't have an open communication going on. And when you have a plan, we are this oneness. And a good plan is when we all can communicate with each other and all be open with each other. And I can understand the path you're on, and I send love out to you and best wishes, and I have no hate for you. I wish you well. When we're all ready, then we'll all show up. Peace and love.